And I want to talk about David Jones specifically. He was really the standout of this game. And we knew when Memphis landed him what he is. He's a true two-way player. Very good offensively, very good defensively. Not necessarily a selfish player by any means. No. And he showed all of that on Sunday against Lane. And you made a pretty bold statement off air that Conference Player of the Year is on the table for him.
I mean, he had it's against Lane. 17 minutes, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, only took six field goal attempts to do that. And this guy literally can do it all. And like the difference that's going to separate him, like I think it's going to be hard we'll see. I think it's going to be a different conversation, a little harder to project a Tiger, any one of these Tigers as a Conference Player of the Year, because I think that there's so many guys that can get their game off night to night. And you don't know if the point totals are going to, if somebody's going to be a 22 point per game scorer. I can't project that right now with how many bodies they have, how many able scorers they have.
Right.
But what's going to help him is on both ends, the dirty work, the stats he can accrue, rebounding and assisting and doing all these different things, blocks at the rim.
Yeah.
Steals, getting out, like that's going to help facilitate a Conference Player of the Year nod for him. But we'll see how it all plays out, because I think you do have to have the requisite scoring to be able to get an award like that.
Yeah. I mean, Marcus Sasser wasn't the best scorer in the conference.
I also don't think he should have won it.
I mean, yeah, we've at length had that conversation last year.
I get it. Best player on the best team.
Right. And that's what could happen. That's on the table for him, for sure.
With how many guys are on this team, do you think without question, like at this point, you would project David Jones as the guy? Like David Jones is the headliner of this Tigers team going in to the non-conference schedule.
I don't think they have. I mean, I'm with you. Like, I don't know if they have a true headliner that it's like, this guy
they have multiple.
Yeah, but it's like you were saying with projecting points and stuff like that. I don't know if they have a single player on this team that's going to go get his every night. And I don't necessarily think they're designed to do that.
Yeah.
And this is the conversation that we've been having.
Riding the hot hand type team is what it is.
This is a conversation we've been having since the spring when this was all coming together. And it was like, David Jones, could he be that guy? Yes, he could be the headline.
Brown could be.
Jordan Brown
Javon Quinterly could be.
Yeah, Caleb Mills could be. Like, Jaquan Walton could be on any given night. So it's hard to say who is, if anyone, becomes a headliner.
Don't you feel that narrative sort of emerging? Like, Penny seems to love him. Yes. And David Jones, I'll give him this, got a really good personality, talks to the press really well. Yeah. Like, I see this narrative forming around, David Jones is the headliner. He's the guy for this team. He's the head of the snake. And that's the narrative, but I don't know if that's the full truth of it. I agree with you.
And this is a guy that hasn't even been here that long.
Yeah.
I mean, had to come in late and has
played with the Dominican national team this offseason, basically. So, he hadn't been here long at all.